Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is about improvising. Say you don't have any brushes. You've gone on vacation, you've forgotten them, you've decided you don't like your brushes are dirty. Can you do all of your makeup? Meaning your eyeshadow, your foundation, your concealer, your contour, your blush, all with fingers and no brushes? We're gonna find out. If you want to see me put this look together, then just keep watching. I did go ahead and prime my face. I have some under eye brightener, I have some face primer, my brows are done, my eyelids are primed. Today's video is not going to be about the products, it's going to be about the technique. So if you are interested in anything that is on my face, it will be in the description box below. I'm going to start with the eyes, and I have a little stacker here that has 3 different shades of browns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the deepest shade of brown, and these all happen to be shimmers. I'm going to take it on my ring finger, and I'm just going to tap it on the outside of my eye, right here in that corner. And I'm going to use my finger to feel that bone to know when to stop. If I need to add a little bit more, I can. I can just flick it out to give that lifted effect. Going in with the middle shade, I'm gonna wipe off that finger. You can tap off your finger just like you would your brush if you feel like you've picked up too much product. And then I'm just taking this shade and doing more of the center, but leaving that inner corner open. And then I'm going to take the lightest shade, wiping that finger off again, tapping because it looks a little bit crumbly, and going in that innermost section. And I can feel, I'm sort of pressing, not too hard, but I can feel where the curve of my eye is to be a little more precise. Isn't that nice? And then I can just take a clean finger and very, very lightly go over the edges. Now for the bottom lashes, same sort of thing. You're going to trust the tip of your finger. I'm going to go in with that mid-toned shade, and I'm going to put it right on the tip of my finger. I'm going to tap off the excess, and I am going to run my finger right along my lashes. I can literally feel my lashes on that tip of the finger. See that? I think I want to use that darker shade, but I'm going to make the sides match. Yep, I want to use this darker shimmer. So I'm going to wipe off that finger and go right over it because I want a little more depth on the bottom. Went ahead and added a brown pencil liner to the top, bottom, and upper and lower waterlines because I want a softer look. And while we were there, I went ahead and added some top mascara. Thank goodness there's a brush built into that. For foundation, we can use the tools we were given yet again. Just going to put a little bit on my hand, and I like to tap it in. Press. If you haven't used your hands to put your foundation on in a while, I do highly recommend it. The warmth of your fingers helps it just melt right into the skin. Now for concealer, again, we're just going to use our fingers. While I'm letting the concealer set, I'm going to move into cream, contour, bronzer, and hopefully you have some type of a stick, because I do find that that is a little easier to blend. And now what we're going to do, the forehead area is easy. We're just going to tap it in, keeping, I like to use my middle finger, and if you need more pressure, I sort of press in with my pointer finger and just keep going around the edges until it looks smooth. Just make sure that it's seamless. Now on the sides, you're going to use your finger to feel that indent underneath your cheekbone. I can feel it. So what I'm going to do is start there and blend up. You never want to go under that area. So just tap that and you can move the finger up. But you can feel the structure of your face to help you know where to apply and where to blend. Lots of tapping. Right over that area with a clean finger to make it a little more seamless. There we go. Wiping off those fingers before I go back into that concealer. And just middle finger, because that is the most gentle, and just press. And I like to press multiple times in the darkest area before I blend it out. That way it has a little more focus in that darker area. And I'm feeling my bone right there with my finger to know where my finger should raise a little. I hope that makes sense. Go down the side of the nose. And for blush, I grabbed another wand type blush. And could you tap your fingers into a cream blush? Absolutely. But this is convenient. Middle finger this time, because I want a little more pressure. I'm just sort of blending it into that contour. I like to go close to the eye over here. Just blend. I went ahead and added bottom mascara, lip liner, lipstick, and my brow gel. Thankfully, brushes are not needed for those items. The last product that I will apply with you, and I do think is important, is a setting spray. Because I am an oily skin type, I'm going to use a mattifying setting spray. I hope that this was helpful, that I gave you some tips and tricks if you don't want to use brushes, if you don't like your brushes, if you've forgotten your brushes. I will have everything listed in the description box below. I'm glad I thought of this, so now I know I can do it, and I've shared with you how you can do it. I do have a video about the makeup that I will be bringing on vacation coming soon. I am looking through my collection, trying to think what will be the smartest, quickest, easiest for days that I want to be simple and easy on the beach, and evenings when I might just have a date night with my husband. So stay tuned for that. Be sure that you are subscribed. I upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. If you hit that notification bell, you'll get a notification every time that I do upload. Give the video a thumbs up if you found it helpful or just had some fun. And make sure you leave a comment if you have any other tips and tricks for easy, fast makeup, or if you've forgotten something important, maybe a multitasking tip that you have for everyone. Let's share the love. Have a great day. I will see you in the next one.